Hey guys, QuanTicTaco is here and welcome back to the Moon. Let's go and find out what is wrong with Johnny's memories. Again, this bird. Those birds were here at the beginning. They seem to follow me. I'm not crazy, the birds are following me. Shut up. I know. Oh, you can smell the squirrel Neil ran over all the way to here now. Wait a second, it's just uncomfy for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, now it should be okay. For River. What kind of a song is this? Just two notes repeated over and over. And this is actually wrong. If you listen to the entire melody, this is very wrong. How is John doing? Barely hanging on, but what are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Yes, he is. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yeah, I'll fill you in later. Now, shh! Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now, for the last time, sure! Oh, you're a dick, Neil. But you actually know what you're doing. Oh yeah, I remember. I have to find Lily. Wherever she is. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let him sleep. Wait, why is the book on the floor? We'll never know why is the book on the floor. Dusklight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered in gentle sunlight. No, don't you freaking dare to read this crap. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a sit. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Okay. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else there is to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There is nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. Oh, it's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them to get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well, I guess. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. No, there were no more questions that I could ask. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Well, for nothing, I suppose. We're not out of the woods yet. What is it?
It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records?
Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have a little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just to do that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on the memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
It's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them, and then they told me to go and do stuff with myself.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in the childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer the desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course, there is always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we need a trigger.
A trigger.
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John is unconscious.
Yep, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for since Norda's case last year.
Likewise.
This is killing me. I'm going to get out for some fresh air. Forgot my coffee.
Also take a notice that he somehow has a cup of coffee here. Received note, beta blocker. When he complained that he brought no coffee, she brought no coffee, and there was no coffee inside his house, probably.
It smells!
Quit bargaining in and out of doors.
The roadkill, Eva. It smells!
I know, it's your fault running it over. What is going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute.
The last memory, the one we're stuck at.
It was the same smell. What are you two talking about?
The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means?
What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. And we can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible.
I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on the whole thing. Contextual.
Alright, this is good. This is awesome! Now you just need to go and fetch the piece of the roadkill.
Yes, I'll just...
Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over? Exactly. I've already done my part.
Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this.
What Neil has to say for his defense? These gloves look good on you, dear.
Oh, shut your mouth. Are you just gonna stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor.
Nah, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just ain't my cup of coffee.
Huh, déjà vu. Yep. Also take mental notice of this. The kind of things this job gets me into. Where are you going?
I gotta take a leak.
What a mess. The crash shook up everything. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill, but before doing that, this painkillers? Ugh. Received contain roadkill odor. Yay.
Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill?
It's ready.
Great! Go get it set up, I'll be right back.
Neil. These painkillers. I think they're yours.
Hey!
May I ask why you're on them?
I wasn't going to tell you, but... Well, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall.
You just walked into a wall like that.
What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think.
These are some rather strong pills, Neil.
And it was rather a strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John is dying back there.
Neil, you aren't addicted, are you?
Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I sink to that level of contrived mess.
So when we get to do that exact point, we'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds.
Certainly.
About the time you showed up.
Have you made sure the germs are sealed off?
Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it didn't matter to a dead man.
You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you're doing there, good luck. Luck's the least thing we need.
They shine their lights at the other lighthouses. And at me. Let's go.
We got everything.
Great. So, before going to the earlier memories, finally, I'm going to stop it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to know what's up and to see more of those, if you want to see more of those. And besides that, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I was QuanTicTaco, you are amazing guys. See you soon.